Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a read. So let's get into it. Yes. Okay. So I am tapping into the next phase, the next step here. This could be in God's plan, the universe's plan. This could be in a cycle, a chapter, a milestone. Um, yeah, I'm seeing something about the next place, like the level up, the wave. Okay, I'm definitely getting this is pigger. Something about pigger, tigger could be important, but this is definitely I'm getting aggravated assault. Okay, this could be making somebody want to, perform aggravated assault on you here because of like the pettiness, the jealousness. Okay, all that extra stuff here. I'm also getting like a sense of like, you know they're obviously mad or they feel some type of way because you're getting back at this person. So this could go back to like, you're getting your licks at something. Okay, I'm seeing something about like shimmer, right? Because we have shimmer here. You're shimmering. Okay, and I feel like you guys are making a statement. Okay, you're making a statement here about your mom, or you're representing your mom or your divine feminine side, and or this could be about your divine feminine side here, males as well, right? They could tap into divine feminine energy, and there's a lot of like, hey, like this is what it is. So if you don't like it, this is like real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like this is about like real talk at the end of the day, because you're gonna say yours, I'm gonna say mine's, but I obviously this person expected you to not say nothing. I was also tapping into like, how somebody was like, oh, you should win you should have won the first time. But it's like, no, it's not about the first time or the second time. What's it about is equality, democracy. It's about like treat people how you would like to be treated. Okay, like you not gonna come over here and we gonna be conquerors and stuff like that. It's 2024, 2025. You know what I'm saying? We transitioning. I don't know why we in this conquering energy. You know what I'm saying? If you feel that way, then you can go back to your country. You can go back to your parents' house. You can go back to that job. That's how you feel. But we gonna be over here in this new era energy, the age of Aquarius, or whatever you want to call it. Okay? It's a statement. We have travel to your heart's desires. I am definitely getting something about traveling. It's important for you guys here. We have, in all honesty, let go as well. I'm not going to get all that. Over energy, we have the origin and the studies here. So you can go travel. You can go travel. You can move to a different location. You can change your jobs. You can also change your career. Okay, this could be somebody or a situation that's saying that you can't do none of that here. Okay, but in all honesty, things are complicated, but it's just an opportunity for you to figure out what's your self-worth. Accept the truth and move on. Don't stress. No free radicals here. Hashtag smile. The same energy should be reciprocated. Let's just say we're impatient, but you can be. It wasn't yours anyways to begin with. White with hashtag smile here, because this could be with a white person, this could be with somebody who's a fair skinned person here, this could be somebody that's like, oh, I'm right all the time. Okay, I do feel like your mom, okay, or whoever you're living in a household of, this could be something about your landlord. There's some type of entitlement, like, oh, you got to do what I have to say, but they can't move that way towards you. Okay, you guys, I'm also getting like something about your husband too, or your future husband, your wife, or something like that. Okay, and they're like, you can't move that way towards me. You know what I'm saying? But they don't, like, obviously because you have more power in a situation because of your merits and who you are as a person, like they are also aggravated too as well, because they can't talk to you, they can't move a certain way, they do care about their image. You know what I'm saying? So they can't just be like, oh, like, but I pay the bills. No, they're gonna come to you and be like, all right, well, I understand, I acknowledge that you went through a lot, you got all these degrees, I understand that you got all this, SHIT, but you're gonna still have to step up. And it's like, okay, I get that, but I'm entitled to like change my career, I'm entitled to change my mindset, I'm entitled to go through a personal upgrade. You're not giving me that time, and you're doing that on purpose. And don't think that I don't see that. You're frustrated the fact that I'm growing and I'm finding a path for myself. It's not my fault you keep smoking all that weed staying in your room here. It's not my fault you want to be a drug dealer. It's not my fault you're obviously unhappy. It's not my fault you dropped out of school, you had a baby at an early age, or you got this girl pregnant, or you going to jail, or you came out of jail. Like, it's not my problem. Okay? And it's not even like, oh, because you see me doing better. No, I have a right to. This is also somebody that's probably like, okay, well, you can't do that. That's not the trend. That's not the style. Like, you got to help people. You don't got to help not a goddamn motherfucker. Okay? You don't got to do none of that stuff here. I'm also getting like, you guys are getting ready to move here. You guys are getting ready to move here. And there's a sense of like, okay, backlash, or there's a sense of resistance here. It ain't your resistance here. You're probably not even thinking about like what people are gonna say. I feel like this is popping up in your mind, but people are reading you multidimensional. They're reading your energy, and they're like, that's not gonna happen. They're very close-minded. All these people, they know what's up here, and they still don't want to move. They still don't want to budge. We have, the vibes coming out here too. That's ridiculous here. You can go be whatever you want to be here. You could go travel. You can travel. You could think about traveling. You could be in this full energy here. And I'm seeing that when you go travel, you're going to interview for a job here, and they're going to hire you. If you want to go be a professor, because some of you guys want to be a professor. This is about a professor. They're going to hire you to be the professor. Even if you have a bachelor's degree, associate's degree, okay? If they require a 4-year degree here, I still feel like you should go for the job here. Okay, and they were like, I'll keep you in mind after you go get your bachelor's degree. You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure I keep you in mind. Or sometimes I have a feeling too for a small group of you guys that it's like, listen, I know you don't have your bachelor's degree, but we do have a program. Instead of going for this one, you could go for that one. They don't want to let you go. And also, this person is also going through the same situation too, or very similar. They're just like, I gotta let go of this person, place, or thing. So the people that you're meeting here, they're all moving. They're all transitioning. Okay, and people are places. Everybody, places. People are being placed. They're disintegrating. Okay, and you're upgrading. Okay, this is pretty transparent here. It's pretty transparent. We have the devil here. So you guys are in this double energy, but it's a good thing. All right, it's shimmering that you're moving to your heart's desires. Okay, because you can. You got all this money, you have all this opportunity, you have all these people want to go see you. People want to go see you. People want to study you. I'm also getting like a Capricorn wants to travel. Exactly. A Capricorn wants to go with you. A Capricorn, I want to go with you. I would love to travel with you. I would love to see what you see. I would love to, I would like, the sun is here. Your son wants to come with you here. This could be your baby father, your baby mama wants to come with you too. All right. There's a sense of like, but I feel like with the transparency, with the situation here, if they do want to come, it's the fact that like, who said? It's an energy of like not feeling, restricted. I don't want to feel restricted. And I do feel like this person can travel. I do feel like this person can do all that they can do. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel any animosity. So why are you feeling the way you feeling? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you lying? There's this person could be going through an existentialism crisis, a reality check. Like, wow, my family, my people, my neighborhood, my this, my that, my country. Like, that's crazy. And it's a lot. Okay, with the devil here, just like you got a lot of places to go here. With the sun here, God is blessing your path. Okay, I'm gonna leave this right here. God is blessing your path here. Queen of W's, you got people to see. You got people are impressed by your work here. People are impressed about with your personality. You have the King of S's here. You're moving away from an air sign. Leave my Aquarius here. Okay, some of you guys are restarting, or you're redoing your reputation here. I feel like there's a professor. Like, you're gonna be a professor. Okay, you're gonna be teaching these people how to like. Maybe you're going to be teaching them about like, religion, okay? Or you're going to be teaching them about like, I'm enlightening here, okay? Therapy. I do feel like the person that's hiring you though here, they are going through a bit of like, jealousy, envy though, okay? But they are looking for someone to take their position when they go. Okay, and they do want to hire you. There is a bit of jealousy. I'm seeing it very hard, but because it's corporate, it's a professional environment here, okay, or things are very professional, they're not gonna like break their, their little situation here. This could be your HR as well, and they want you to take their spot. Okay, they feel like you're worthy, but they don't want you to take it just yet because they like you a little too out there. But you always gonna be there. You always gonna be like out there, and this person just needs to see that, hey, it's time. Like, I feel like this person's gonna come to the realization where it's like, I need to see that this person is not showing that they're better than me, because they also get a vibe that, oh, people are not seeing that this person is better than me. If they do take my position, they'll see that this person's just their own person, and they like that about you, which is calming down the insecurities, the jealousness. Okay, and I feel like this person, they gotta go whip somebody's ass. The baby daddy, baby mama, they gotta go whip somebody's ass. They gotta like, be a rebel, right now. All right. But I do feel like there's a bit of hesitation because you did bring your family, or you have a family. All right. And this is somebody that's like, okay, well, there's gonna be days where you don't need you can't be around your family, or you're gonna be desiring but you can't. Maybe you're gonna be working on the holidays. Whatever the situation is here, it's gonna require you to be like a CEO. It's gonna require you to have for you to have your undivided attention here. But I'm not gonna lie here, like, even if this person wants to give you this position, you are your own person, and you are destined to travel, to go any way you want. You are destined to think of any way you want. Okay, you are destined to. It's meant for you to be broad. Okay, it's meant for you to. I'm not gonna lie, take something not to the heart. Okay, that's what this person is not realizing as well for the situation that they're going through. Not to say that they made a mistake and taking things to the heart here. I do feel like it was destined for this person to take it to the heart here, because they have to learn how to let things go, let shit go. Okay. All right. There is, a method to somebody's madness here, or this person could be a white person. This could be a professional environment. This could be something about a white party as well. There is some truth here. But at the end of the day, nobody should be stepping in your hood, letting their chains hang. Okay. And this is doing too much here. All right. And this could be like a manager or somebody who's overseeing this person. They're just too controlling. Okay. Too controlling. They got to cut that shit out. Like I said, they got to go handle their business. But with you here, they're not going to control you. I don't even think this person cares about you, because they're like, I got a vendetta. I got a personal problem with you here. I got a Akashic record contract with you. I just feel like it, because I just feel like it. They going through their own little situation. You are meant to go into, if you do take the position, if you want to take the position, if they do give you the job here, or whatever the situation is here, I do feel like this person, you're going to be very bright, okay? You're going to be very loud, and you're going to spread wide, okay? And I do feel like your family is going to be the highlight of things here, and the origin is the fact that you are just meant to shine, okay? You're meant to shine, and your family is a part of this destiny, which is also why this person is not, is hesitating on taking longer than necessary here, okay? Because they don't understand, they don't see the path, they need God. They need the Bible. They need Jesus. They need the universe to show them, like, hey, it's not just about, you know what I'm saying? The family is also the highlight of this position as well for their journey. It has nothing to do with you. But I did want you to have the Fibonacci code, the Fibonacci sequence. I want you to have that twinkle in your eye when it comes to this person. Just a strand of this person. So that way they can get in the door. Okay? So I do see that there's a path opening up for you here, a job with a Taurus, an Aries here. 5 is very important here. The number 10, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I am seeing that there are high people thinking about you here. Jobs, corporate, law. They're like, I got you, in a good way. I got you in a good way here. Okay. Because you bigger than these people, and you're going to change the game. Okay. You're going to change the game, and you care about your family. Where you go, how you move, where you go, your family goes. Okay? If you don't have any children, you don't have a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, fiance, associate, friend, or whatever the situation is, y'all good. It's about family. You care about unity. You care about structure. And that's what this shit is about. Whether you don't see this, whether you're not in the family-oriented energy here, whether you like, I'm selfish, I don't care, the path is not open for you yet, right? Because you're probably still in this origin and studies here, right? You're still in this thoughts are just thoughts. It's until you act, organize, and try. Don't do L1, right? That's why we have L1 here. Organize and try. Don't do L1. Don't travel yet. Don't travel yet. Don't move. Okay, you need to organize your thoughts. You need to think about some things, right? Feelings trap the mind from the truth. Delay, wake up and see the origin, right? Don't be scared. Just act on something, but never repeat the past, and know thyself. This leads to study/wanderer. Try. I have a gut feeling that you guys should read my book. It's in the description box below, and it's called Periods Are for Painters. I think that would put you in the right direction and whatever you guys need to discover. Okay, I really do. I really feel like you guys just need to calm down and breathe. Because right now you're like, and you're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Maybe I should go outside. It's like kind of like you have a whole bunch of energy bottled up in you here. You need to calm down. Okay. I'm seeing you got a lot of people. You got law, CEOs, people from, jobs. They're reading your resume. Your name stands out on the paper. It's the aura that's coming from your name here. It's their subconscious, their Fibonacci sequence. They're the twinkle. They're seeing that twinkle through your resume, your name, and everything here. You're like, you know what? I would like to meet this person. They're wondering. Okay, I would like to meet this person. Why not? Okay, this is a read of hope. Okay, you have to believe. Okay, you have to believe. And if you don't believe in God or the universe, or you're like, it's hard, then what you need to believe is in the origin and the study G5. All you got to do is think about something, believe that, or go for something. Say, I want to take a walk outside, and you'll see the sequence here. People staring at you. Just let your thoughts just like guide you, all right? Any negativity, you send love and light here, but let your thoughts guide you. And you'll see and you'll feel, okay, the possibility. You'll be in this wandering state here. When you read the book, Periods Are for Painters, you'll see and you'll understand the reason why wanderers are stronger than this leads to studies here. Okay, the wanderer is in this void energy. Okay, and maybe you guys should take a look or head to my channel, Virgo_29, and I talk about the void. All right, and how the void is not as like, it's not coming from a intellectual standpoint. It's more coming from like a terror read, right, standpoint. But it talks about like how this person so powerful chased after, okay, and how you are just like this information of thoughts of creation, okay, being manipulated and then waking up out of the spell. All right, it talks about that, and how like you are actually the person who's the wanderer all this time here, even though you're the bank and you're creating and all this extra stuff here, because the person that's affiliated with you, or the situation that's affiliated with you, the one that's attracted to you here, because they're the one that leads to studies. Okay, you awaken out of that energy. You see the perspective. You're in the perspective of wandering here, and you actually see what's going on in their life here. You'll see that the perspective is a very powerful position here, and you are actually the origin and the studies. Okay, you're actually G5. Okay, very powerful energy. And I think you guys should also think about too, where are these creative thoughts and manifestations are coming from here. Okay, since you guys in a G5 here, we have origin and studies. Origin studies stems from many different things: books, professors, ancestors, right? Things that are people don't see that's a possibility, but you're making it a possibility. It's a twinkle. Everything about this energy is like a twinkle in this eye, right? It's giving off twinkle energy. All right, it's a food for thought too. And I kind of want to say, I hope you guys make it here. I'm saying something about a Capricorn. If you guys are in tune with a Capricorn here, don't get stuck on this Capricorn. Don't get addicted, okay, to, drugs, or addicted to mindsets here. You need to travel. You need to go out. Go out as many walks as much as possible, okay? But just don't go out and walk, okay? Like really practice, okay, your thoughts, and really go for something here. For some of you guys are like, okay, is this about like, finding what I want to do in life here? I don't feel like it's about that here. This is about the power of your thoughts, okay? And you also have this burning feeling of needing to go out and travel, all right? You want to move. There's a tone that's being brought to you here. I remember yesterday too, I was watching a show and I had a strong gut feeling to keep watching the show. And, I was like, this is exactly what I'm looking for here. It's autumn. It's that autumn vibe. Some of you guys have that spring vibe, that summer vibe. You need to go out. You need to go out and go chase it. Okay, because essentially you're meant to be a CEO. You're meant to travel. You're meant to just be something that is like, I'm not this, and I have a voice, and I'm really smart. Okay, or if you're not really smart, you have something to teach. All right, and those of you who are vibing with this energy, you're someone who's just already funny. Okay, you're funny. You have loads of wisdom. You probably are on social media doing TikToks and all this extra stuff here. You have a little something, something. Well, if you don't got a little something, something, you are very informational. Okay, you're very informational, you're very knowledgeable. You got that energy of like, I'm spread wide. Okay, you got passion. This is not for people who are like, nah, who like, nah. Like, you could be atheist too, but if you're just sitting around and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go to work here, you know what I'm saying? You could be in the energy, okay, but you do got to take the steps here. I was first talking about like somebody that's like nah, like kind of trying to convince you guys here, but others of you guys here, you're not in this nah energy, right? Like, you already have something going for you here. There needs to be a bit of recognition too as well. I really feel like you guys should watch that read with the Void. It's called The Void and something else here on Virgo_29. I think I just put it up 2 days ago. Okay, and I really feel like it's giving like the number 9 movie, all right, Wall-E, vibe here. But it's a really good read here, okay? And I feel like, I feel like it'd be very informational for y'all, all right? But like I said, if you want to have the Emperor popping up, if you want to like be in this energy here and go travel in cobblestone midnight, you know what I'm saying, type vibes with Gunner and Scarlett, okay, from Nashville. Cobblestone midnight, it's wet to the nights, and I just gave it to you. Like, it's that kind of tone here, all right? You can look up the song. I love it. I think I'm gonna put it as a short for you guys, so that way you guys can like pick up the tone here. And it's giving like spring, it's giving like winter, autumn, a bit of like summer energy too from Scarlet. Okay, it has all the seasons in the vibe in the song. You know what I'm saying? It's I feel like you guys will really understand if you listen to the song too. Read the book too. Periods are for painters too. It's only a couple of pages here. It's a little minor errors, but just repass it. And just really understand. It's gonna recalibrate you guys, okay? Because you guys are meant to be a boss or be in charge or have this persona or have this aura when you go into the job. You don't want to be the manager, but it's like, you know what? You're giving a lot of manager vibes, okay? Like, and you know what? I think you came here, okay? Fibonacci sequence, science of synchronicity, law of attraction. I think you came here because deep down, I am wanting to leave the job, and I'm trying to figure out who should I leave the job to. Are people that has been there for so long, and they're like, oh, I should have the position, so they start sucking their booty holes so the shit comes out their ass, you know what I'm saying? So you guys are like, ugh, you know what I'm saying? But it's true though, and then you come here a little itty bitty, you know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, cool, it's fine. And you wonder why they're so hard on you, but then you end up leaving, you get fired, it's a lot. You guys know the vibe. If you guys are a manager, I mean, if you're not a manager, but you got that manager aura, you got that in charge aura, like, people just have a lot of fucking problems with you, okay? So that's that kind of energy here. But like I said, if you want to get there, I wouldn't recommend like reading the book here or, going to Virgo_29 and watching the video, okay, Void here. I would recommend you guys just taking the first step and, capturing that L1 energy, right? Okay, your moves are essential to the plan. It's your world and thoughts. Don't talk, just do, and feel your power, right? You gotta feel the power, the end of something. Go anywhere and / or follow your dreams. But who's speaking? #speech / don't cry. You'll meet your crowd. Shine. Stay together. Keep it together. Live together. ... Meaning, and so forth and so on here. Stay centered. Okay, stay centered. Take that walk, follow your dreams. Starts with your thoughts, starts with your dreams, and then go for it. You can do anything too. Your dreams, just do stuff on your bucket list. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I want to go eat this food. Oh my god! And then from that point on, you're gonna be on the roll. And then you're gonna come to a pit stop. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna come to a pit stop, and then you need to origin the studies. That pit stop may be the origin of studies, or you need to accomplish something on your bucket list, or, you could be drained. Take some time and then check your energy out again. And then before you know it, you're in where everybody else is at, okay? The people who's resonating with this. Okay, so that's all that I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and to share. Look in the description box below, see what I have to offer you. Check out my Instagram, and until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.